I'm Vasanthi from London and welcome to my channel Vasanthi in London. I always share the news about visa guidance and UK life and abroad living and about leadership and corporate ethics and etiquette. So this is all my topics, and here interview tips and what is a management, how to deal with the team, how to deal your personal life, and how to be a self-independent and self-disciplined person. So all these are my channel exposures and sharing of my knowledge and sharing of my experiences and sharing my observations and about my research this channel is, and so many things that till now I discussed. I'm first thing I wanted to thank you all who subscribed my channel and who is watching and who is paying attention to my channel and who is giving like a lot of likes and they're commenting me and who is giving a lot of content to me. And sometimes I wonder, because I'm searching for the content, every YouTuber they search for the content, somewhere they stag and means they'll be stuck and stagnant, where we can go. So but no, I don't have that criteria because people are asking me so many questions. So let's come to the topic, and today I'm not going to discuss about the PR and citizenship because I did not get the much information about the UK, and a lot of immigration rules have changed because of Brexit has happened, and I have to give the good content, what it is for Europeans and what it is for UK and what it is for other people who are coming outside of the country, like who are Japanese, Asians and other US people, and what the rules have changed for Britain. So maybe in the next video I can cover you, but here onwards, like I said, 3 videos in a week, but I could not make it up that because I am too occupied with other stuff. So that's why I cannot give you the 3 videos in a week. So this is, maybe I can try to release 2. Okay, yes, it's a prolonged, and today come to the topic. It's organic lifestyle. What it is an organic lifestyle, and we are going to discuss here about good influences and fake influences. Here, the two kind of people in social media. And the one thing is, the 3 things that we are going to discuss: organic lifestyle and good influences and the fake influences, and how can you identify it, and a lot of fake profiles in Instagram, how they are cheating it, and what is the manipulation and how people are manipulating the other people. So how you should not get affected on this. This is a very general topic and psychological topic based on the observations and based on a lot of people, and I met a lot of my friends who are here and others, they shared their experiences with me. So I am the voice today to tell you all the things and my observations and my things. So everything we are going to discuss in a short video. Okay, I'm not going to bother you with a lengthy discussion, so just it's a cut short, and I'm going to discuss with you. And what is the organic lifestyle? What it is? There is no one has called it as an organic lifestyle. Organic lifestyle is nothing but a good lifestyle. Everyone wants a good lifestyle. Everyone wanted a car, everyone wanted a bigger house, and everyone wanted a fancy job and a corporate job, and everyone wanted to see themselves in a high position and see themselves in a good position. And for this sake, some people, they're working hard to get and attain that position and attain their status if they are not good enough when they started their career or when their family status is not that way. Okay, and there are 2 types of people here: the people who work hard to get that, and people who do the other tricks and go in that way. So what the healthy lifestyle, what is the unhealthy lifestyle and unhealthy habits to make you feel poor about yourself, to make you feel rich about yourself? This is what the organic lifestyle. Okay, you have to cultivate that, and you have to make the habit that you are in a good organic lifestyle. Whatever the circumstances you have, whatever the lifestyle that you are dealing it, and whatever the job that you are doing it, respect it first. Respect yourself. Respect what you are doing it if you are not doing anything wrong. Okay, and you're working hard and you're getting pay and you're paying your bills and you're seeing your family and you're helping them or helping yourself. So whatever you're doing it, this is all traditional and organic way of life. And some people, they have unhealthy habits like using the other people and manipulating the other people and using their hard work as their hard work and taking the credibility and so many bad things and so much of negativity they are surrounded, and you cannot even guess these people are doing wrong with you. Not only in our personal life, you can see it in our professional life even. So you're working with a colleague, okay, he'll be very good with you and she is very good with you in talks, in words, but when it comes in the table with the management, they behave differently. They will take all credibility, they will take all the credit that I have done this and she did not put any effort on this. And even if you are a student, if you have done a group project, okay, all together, and you have done your inputs, you have given your so much of hard work, and even the start of the project and end of the project or end of your whatever you are doing with other students, but the group is not giving the credit to you and they're treating you that even you have contributed a lot to the team, but they are treating you less and they are telling you you did not contribute anything, is not a healthy thing. So you should not tolerate this behavior. Stand up on yourself and talk to it when you're studying and when you're working with like with other students, when you are in a student. But in organizations, how you have to maintain this, so how you have to put them in order. So this is what you have to learn. So when you're working in a team and you have done every work, okay, and you have done everything, and the other person is taking advantage because he or she is with you and all the time, but she did not pay anything and he did not give any attention to the project or he did not do anything with the work, but he was just simply sitting and enjoying and pretending that he is doing the work and she is doing the work, like buttering the management and buttering and soaping that, and they don't do anything. These kind of people just buttering the people who are around and nicely talking and taking them, means giving water bottles to them, and these kind of things happens that you generally observed in an organization, in a company, in a small or a bigger firms. All it happens normally. Okay, if you're seeing a person, they will see you and they will work with you and they don't do any work, but they butter the management in a way that you don't know, but you are a hard work person and you are giving your inputs to the project, but nothing is, you are not getting any credibility and they are taking your credit. Then put them in order. Like this, when you are in a meeting and they are saying it, okay, I have done everything. So yes, I agree with you, her, and I agree with him. Yes, they did all the work, but I doubt something that budget is not up to the mark, where I put my own efforts, but I did not see where her efforts are, and she was there with me all the time, but I did not. Means you don't use this did not word, but I cannot measure where she was and where he was. In the time of group discussions and in the time of documentation or in the time of something that you're dealing with the production things. So I appreciate it if she could have done with me or something it, but I cannot say this is all my efforts. She may be contributed, but my efforts are very high in this project. So you can tell them directly, and sometimes like putting down someone is nothing wrong, and if they are not contributing anything to the team and anything to the project. I have done it, and I'll share my experience when I was working in a product based company and I have given my inputs for one of the project, and it was like a night shift I was working on, and he was with me all the time, and he was working with me, and he was in other project and I was in other project. We both are collaboratively working with same client, and I have done all the work and I have delivered the reports and I have done the documentation. That documentation is key for the project, and technical documentation that does. And he himself named it as like he done everything. I was shocked why this man is telling it that he done it. and he was fabricating everything. I was so shocked. Why this man is taking my work? Then I stood up and I sent the mail to the client and everything. So if someone has done something, so ask this document where it is, because the interlinked documents are there. So he did not know that, because I have done because I have the interlinked document. What the other part, we have to do it. That was a bigger production thing. So he did not know where the document is lying at, because I know, because I prepared it, where I stored, where I did it. So I knew. So that's what I just made it. I did not make it client that confusion to them, as like they have to doubt on a team. So I just said, I am getting out of my shift. So the other person I know, he is the one coming and taking the shift. So ask him to get the interlinked document, as he done everything on this document. So he must can, means he can share with you, because he has, he's telling that he done it. So I did not even quote it in this way. He done it. So we have done it. The project is, so he has interlinked document. He can send it. So I put him in the corner and he surrendered and he admitted his mistake and he said it. Yes, but I don't have a document. Only Vasanti has. So this is my personal experience that I dealt it. So you have to deal with this kind of a thing. Don't share your knowledge completely in the team, in the project. Keep it with you, the technical documents or whatever the sales reports, whatever the audits, whatever the finance things that you have done it. So keep it with you. Something, okay, whatever you prepared it for this, for like whatever your efforts should be recognized. Okay, don't ever give an advantage to the other people. That means you never get exploited by anyone, because your efforts are good. So this is the way of organic lifestyle. So even, so a lot of cunning people around, but deal the cunning people with your smartness. You should be smart, but you never be cunning to the people, anyone. Okay, so they, you can guess these people are very cunning with you, but deal with your smartness. Deal with your smartness, then definitely they will come to your way. So this is the way you have to deal. Like organic lifestyle means traditional way of living. There is a one book called Pathless Life or something. That is, I remember one book I read. I didn't even go through it. That is a very fabulous book. So they determine the two characters, like one person took the traditional way, the other person took the other different paths, and she used to fail, and but she has led life, her like very good happy life, satisfactory life. So that is the way. So you should choose your path, but it should be organically, and it should be in a healthy way, but not in an unhealthy way. So someone, you should not put down someone, and you should not use the other people efforts, and you should not use in your personal life, in your professional life. Don't ever be cunning. Be smart. Be smart at work and be smart in your relationships. Then you will going to lead your life in a healthy way, and it is called an organic lifestyle, and you will get everything. You may feel, oh my god, I am putting all my efforts in the team, I am not getting recognized. So I am putting in my relationship, I am not get anything written. So don't ever feel bad about yourself, because you're giving positive to them, but they're returning negative. Means sit with them and talk to them and work smartly to get recognized in your team. Like this, someone is taking your credit, and someone is taking your work, and someone is using you in personal relationship and manipulating you, then guess what they're doing it. And act with your smartness, not with a cunningness. So cunningness is a unhealthy habit and smartness is a healthy habit. So be like a healthy person and healthy lifestyle that you have to lead it. So, and the one thing is, everyone have a status symbol, societal symbols. So everyone, someone is earning good and they have a car, they have a very big building, and they have a fancy job, and they have a fancy husband or a fancy wife or a fancy boyfriend or a fancy girlfriend. This is all everyone's dream. And a very good child, and who have a blue eyes or a whatever, brown eyes, whatever they dreamed it, everything is good, but attain it in a way. And don't ever get disappointed what you are leaving it. If you are living in a small house, if you are living in small things, but if you are earning hard and if you are working hard, then that is your success. Don't measure your success with other people. Okay, even in the team, even in the personal life, don't compare your lifestyle with other people's lifestyle. Okay, their life, you don't know how they are leading it, what they're showing to the society, what they are showcasing to the world, you don't even know. Okay, show it yourself what you are genuinely. Okay, and here, whatever I spoke to the other video about Obama, I told the great leader he is, what is the best quality that he bought in a first speech in 19, I think 2004, when he was electing like a senator, and after that he elected in so many constituencies and all. But the first thing he admitted to the US people as like, I born in a very middle class family. So he admitted his lifestyle, that where he got all the applause from the people. So if you born in a rich family, admit it. If you born in a middle class family and lower level, don't ever degrade your life where you brought up. Okay, where you come up. Don't ever ignore, don't ever forget your roots. That, okay, don't ever be afraid of your lifestyle, whatever you are leading it, because that is healthy. Okay, show it to that. Don't show to the wrong. Why you are showing wrong? Why you have to show something that is a societal standard? Why you are so afraid? Why you are so panicked? Don't ever do like this. Be happy and be content with yourself and with your lifestyle. Whatever it is, small or big, be happy in that way. Okay, and don't ever compare your lifestyle, your job, your earnings with other people. Their lifestyle, you don't know what they're doing it, and you should lead your life good. So this is called the organic lifestyle, and this is what the way of healthy habits of living. So this is in a team, in a personal life, that I explained you. And come to the good influencers and fake influencers. Here I can describe you. Here we are living in a digital world nowadays. Yes, right? Every time when you open up, when you open your eyes, the first thing is your hands will go to your mobile. Okay, that is always beside your pillow or beside your bed somewhere. Okay, you always keep your mobile active with you, right? So this is, we are living in a social, it's like a digital world. Always we are near to the social media, either in the digital world. Always we are near to the social media, either in the Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat or something, the fascinating apps and the fascinating world, always dreaming, especially the apps and the fascinating world, always dreaming, especially the young girls who are 15, 16, and the young boys who are seeing it. They are too fascinated, and they are really engrossed themselves in this social media. So the stunts in this social media, so the stunts are too much, and everyone, they do the filters. Even I do little. I am not, maybe I cannot look outside like this what you're saying in a video. So everyone do the filters. So even I don't do much, but I even do, I'm admitting it. So everyone do the filters, everyone do hiding themselves, hiding, because the society. So we are all afraid. Okay, so we don't show ourselves to the world even. So we are very afraid. Okay, that is, but the social media, the same thing happens in social media. So the fake influences, the good influences, the good will show it what they're living their life. If you observe some of the profiles, they're very rich, and they are like, they are living their extraordinary life, but they never show it. They never show to the world. They never show what their car is, what their private jet is, what they are living there. They show what they are content in life. If you observe some of the business tycoons and leaders, they never show to the world what they, because we know they're very rich, they do no need to show it. But some people, they showcase too much, even they're rich or even they're poor. Okay, don't ever judge by seeing their cars and by seeing their lifestyle and by seeing their bags and all. Here I'll give you one good example about a socialite, and there is a Netflix series, if you can watch that, Anna, Inventing Anna. You might have seen this Netflix series, I think. So whoever saw this, Inventing Anna, so that is like all, she fabricated her life as like a German hair, German legal hair or something, and she showcased to the world that she was, that's a fake propaganda that she did it, but the end she put up in a jail. So she ended in a jail. So that's what people, some fake influences are there. Don't ever judge by looking their dressing and their bags or their cars or something. You don't know what they're dealing it. Okay, so don't ever get jealous about what other people are having it, showing it to the world. Okay, show yourself what you are exactly. That is mean a lot. Maybe not to the world, mean to you, because you are important to you better than someone. Okay, first self-respect is important. If you're not giving respect to yourself, no one is going to respect you. So, and don't show to the fake things to the world. Show what you are exactly. So this is what, if you observe them, business leaders and who are very good and very rich and very content in their life, they never show to the world what they are leading it in their life. So they are always simple and they show what they are working on, either their TEDx talks or their Spotify or podcasts, or what their thoughts are and what they are reading the books or what they are doing in a daily life or what they are following it. So this is, and what about themselves, nothing else. How content they are in their lives, they always show that thing. And the fake people always show themselves in a way that you cannot even imagine, that you see, oh my god, these people are having these many things, oh my god, they're showing it. That is all showcase business. Those are all fake profiles. I've seen one of 4 years back in social media. She has a 2 million followers actually, and she was very popular through Instagram, and she is, I knew her, and she was showing something, the videos, like she was traveling in a business class, and she was very rich or something to the means to Instagram viewers, but uh, actually she was traveling in an economic class. She just went and took a video, and she said, just sat for a minute and took a video to show to the world that she is very rich. Okay, later someone found, and some news reporter, they caught her, and it was a bigger thing that happens. So that's what I observed. So I knew that. So that is okay. When you are growing in Instagram, also grow organically. Don't buy the followers or don't do something that you have to do it. Okay, whatever the time frame, it will take years and years. Just wait for the time, but don't do this unhealthy habits of it, and don't show to the world that what you are not. Okay, show to the world what genuinely you are. That is a way of living, that is a luxury of living, and that is the legacy of living. And if you read some of the great scholars and great people, they lived their life very very simple, very grounded, if you say. If you, and one more example I'll tell, one of the very famous Hollywood hero, I cannot tell the name. So what happens, very recently I saw his Instagram reel. So he was talking to the other lady, and one common woman, means like some common fan or something, she came very near to him, and he did not accept her. He did not accept her even. Okay, and his makeup woman, makeup, they do makeup, right? And she came, and she was doing the makeup, and he was shouting at her. So he was shouting at her. So that was the reel. So you don't know what they are exactly. So don't ever be too much to someone. Okay, be yourself and be authentic your lifestyle and be authentic to yourself, and don't get too much of all social media stunts what it is going around. Okay, be on your own grounds and don't showcase to the world what you're not. This is what I'm telling. Don't follow the people who are organically grown themselves and who are healthy lifestyles they have, who have organic thoughts, good thoughts and positive mindset. Observe those kind of profiles and follow them. Instagram full of fake profiles and social media is full of stunts, and you don't know what TikTok is showing to you, what Instagram is showing to you, what Facebook is showcasing themselves, and study them what they're showing to you, whether they are content or not, whether they're fabricating themselves in a different way. So see it what they are exactly, observe it and follow them and adore whatever you can, but don't go for it blindly what they're showing it. So observe everything, observe on your own statistics and own analysis, then go for it. That is the way. So this is what the fake profiles and this is what the organic profiles, how they grow. And don't ever get panic that showing their followers or something, someone have a 5 lakh followers or 2 million followers, you don't know, they might have bought those followers from somewhere and showing it, and who have a 10,000 followers who have a blue tick mark. So this is all a social media, just a status symbol, not at all. And don't compare yourself to the other people and don't ever degrade yourself. Okay, don't put yourself down in any circumstances, and don't, no one have the authority, no one has anything to do. Okay, and don't put yourself down on any circumstances. Okay, live life whatever you have and show it to the world, whether it is low or high or middle class, whatever it is, be happy in that way. Even sometimes back even I felt, oh my god, we have to show to the world like this. When I was working in a corporate, I have a car, I have a driver, and I have a two maids at home and who are working like every day. One maid used to come and another one is a weekends she used to come and clean my entire house. I never did any work, and there were two maids, they used to come and clean entire my house. And I have my own driver and company was paying the bills for him, and sometimes everything I am paying for him, and I have a nice, very good lifestyle that corporate gave me because of my job. Okay, and very young I was, I get into the lead position very young I was that time. So everyone was jealous about my position when I was working in that way. So she got a very young lead, and she's leading the very big banking organization, and she's dealing with a lot of work orders and a lot of men are reporting to her. Like this, so many things happen in my life. Ups and downs have been, I've been into ups and downs, but even I felt the same thing, that we have to show to the world something which is mine was an organic lifestyle, but I felt so we should not show something very bad or something. But later I understood what's nothing wrong, we should be like this and we have to be. That time I left everything in my country and I came here. I'm not driving anything here, I don't have a car here, I don't have a driver here, I don't have any maids here. Okay, I'm just working on my own things and working on my things. Okay, that was my past lifestyle where I led my very good extraordinary lifestyle. That very young age I am blessed to have that kind of a lifestyle in my country itself. I was a well paid professional in my country, that I cannot say it, but proudly I achieved that status. I am a well paid, and my services are not be that easy to get it. Okay, and I'm very professional, and my table is always full of skills, and whatever they're going to pay to me, and I used to deliver the things. So that was my lifestyle in my country. So I am from India. So there I used to live a very good lifestyle, and I had blessed in that. So but still I came here as a student, and now like I'm doing all the things now, worked as a project manager and deal with an international ambassador and a content writer. So every journey is not easy, but work hard, work smart, and don't do cunning things, and live a healthy and a happy lifestyle, but not anything beyond. This is what about my video. And manipulators, they use you. You don't even guess what they're doing with you. Okay, they'll be very, very kind in words, but very harsh in actions. So observe their actions, what they are mean in words. Either they're telling the same thing and doing the same thing, or they're manipulating you and using you, like for your money or for their selfish needs or for their selfish sake. Or so many money minded people are around, so be careful with them. You don't even guess what their intentions are. Even when you married and your mother-in-law or your sister-in-laws or your husband or your wife or your wife's people, they are manipulating you. Guess what they're doing it with you. And they will treat you very nice, but at the end their action speaks louder than their words. Family means they have to support you, but if they are stick around, means against you and talking bad about you, means something they are using you and something they are manipulating you. Be careful, my dear girls and my dear boys and my dear everyone's. Okay, this is what the life you have to lead it, and this is what in a team, in a personal life, you have to manage yourself like this. Okay, don't ever compare your lifestyle and your habits, and don't ever get exploited by someone, and don't ever give your credit and your work, hard work, to someone. Don't ever accept anything they're doing wrong with you. Okay, speak and stand up for yourself and do it. Be courageous and be happy and live a very good life. So this is what about my video, organic lifestyle and a healthy habits of living, and a fake influencer and the right influences, and you can choose whoever they are in social media that you have to follow. Okay, and this is what about the video, and see you next time, and a happy weekend and enjoy with your family. See you.